I have to say, any woman that can get on stage and meaningfully say that they forgive the person who their husband that quickly, you are truly a better person than me because I've just been so angry and so angry. What sort of widow wouldn't want people to investigate the assassination of their husband? She has not explicitly said that, but the influencers are invoking.
The moment Candace Owens dropped her post, Erika Kirk's face turned redder than a tomato. Candace wasn't holding back, not this time. No filters, no sugarcoating. She came out swinging with what she called explosive proof that Erika had been secretly involved with TPU's chief of staff, Michael McCoy.
His quote-unquote closest friends, his closest political allies, the White House, they all seemed kind of ready to move on so much faster than I was.
And the so-called receipts? Straight up wild. Alleged phone logs from McCoy's own device, matched with clips of Erika's past interviews that suddenly sound way too sus when lined up together. As Candace broke it all down, the timeline started falling apart. Those coincidences around Charlie's tragic passing stopped looking random. They started looking planned. The internet's on full detective mode right now. Frame-by-frame analysis, timestamp breakdowns, voice-tone comparisons. It's chaos. Then Candace dropped the real bomb. Phone calls between Erika and McCoy reportedly happened right before Charlie's final moments. That sent social media into a frenzy. Fans are calling it the betrayal plot, saying this wasn't heartbreak, it was strategy. Others say Candace is just chasing clout. But one thing's clear, she opened a door that can't be shut anymore. And now, the question everyone's scared to ask, was Charlie's death just a freak tragedy or something way darker?
The narrative is that this is his grandfather's rifle from World War I and doesn't have a serial code. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Why? Wait.
Candace's suspicions went into overdrive after Erika's emotional tribute aired on national TV. Remember that viral moment? The one where she was supposed to be mourning, but couldn't stop smiling? Viewers caught it instantly. People replayed the clip in slow motion, pointing out how her energy fell off, like she was trying too hard to look sad. But the part that really sent Candace spinning was when Erika mentioned Michael McCoy. Instead of keeping it professional, she giggled and called him Mikey on live TV. And when she said he's amazing, her whole face lit up, like she forgot she was talking about her late husband's tragedy. Candace clipped that moment, zoomed in, slowed it down, and called it out. That's not how someone talks about a coworker during a tribute. Now everyone's wondering, was it an innocent slip-up, or did Erika just expose something she's been hiding all along?
I want to say that what's been bothering me in particular are the micro lies. It seems that they're suddenly in the business of telling micro lies, tiny little misrepresentations, tiny little half-truths that right out of the gate seems altogether unnecessary. It really makes me wonder, who are they protecting exactly? You'll see oftentimes they and other influencers will invoke Erika as the reason that it's not appropriate to ask questions. It's just not appropriate while Erika is still mourning for you guys to ask any questions. And I'm just going to come back at you with some common sense. What sort of widow wouldn't want people to investigate the assassination of their husband? She has not explicitly said that, but the influencers are invoking that. Right? They're invoking it's not appropriate right now for people to be asking questions. That's what I mean when I say they are David hogging us.
Candace Owens' quiet doubts turned into full-blown conviction after leaked CCTV footage from Utah Valley University surfaced. In the clip, Charlie Kirk is giving his big speech while his chief of staff, Michael McCoy, bolts from the scene the second chaos breaks out. Then Erika revealed something that flipped everything upside down. Michael had called her about the incident an hour before it even happened. That timeline blew the internet wide open. Suddenly, people started asking if Michael knew something ahead of time. Candace ran with it, accusing insiders of covering up what really happened to Charlie. Even Joe Rogan chimed in, saying the supposed weapon used didn't match the official report, calling the whole thing off. From there, the focus shifted to Erika. Her calm, perfectly polished behavior after the tragedy didn't scream grief. It screamed control. While Candace demanded answers, Erika posted peace quotes and forgiveness messages, only fueling the fire. Candace went live, calling out TPUSA directly, claiming the silence looked more like protection than mourning. The internet exploded. Some praised Candace for seeking justice. Others said she crossed the line. Influencers like Laura Loomer tried to shut her down, but Candace stood her ground. She claimed Charlie had been pressured by global investors to shift his stance on Israel, and hinted that his death wasn't random at all. By the end, Erika vanished. Michael disappeared. And Candace stood alone, saying she had proof that Charlie wasn't just a victim, he was silenced. And the people closest to him might have been the ones who helped cover it up.